Now, wow, Mark Zuckerberg will not stop amazing the world with his technology. Imagine for the past 10 years, he's been working on a technology that will replace these mobile phones you and I are using, where they take the do shakara everywhere we go. In the next 2 years, these phones will be replaced. Just watch out this video and see what's going to happen to the phones you and I are using. What is going to replace them? Just watch.
Mark, we just tried Orion together.
Yeah, what do you think?
We're fresh off of it. It feels like true AR glasses are finally getting closer. Orion is a product that you all have been working on for 5+ years.
Yeah, almost 10.
Almost 10?
Yeah.
So take me back to the beginning when you started the project, when it started in research. Like, what were you thinking about? What was the goal for it?
Well, I think a lot of it goes all the way back to our relationship with mobile platforms and all that, right? So it's, we have lived through one major platform transition already because we started on web, right? Not on mobile. And mobile phones and smartphones kind of got started around the same time as Facebook and kind of early social media was getting started. So it didn't really get to play any role in that platform transition, but going through it, right, we weren't born on mobile. We kind of had this awareness that, okay, web is a thing, mobile is a thing, it is different. There are strengths and weaknesses of it. There's this continuum of computing where now you have a mobile device that you can take with you all the time, and that's amazing. Mm-hmm. But it's small, kind of pulls you away from other interactions. Those things are not great. But there was sort of this recognition that just like there was the transition from computers to mobile, mobile was not going to be the end of the line. So as soon as we started becoming like a more, I don't know, I guess I'd say stable company, like once we found our footing on mobile and we weren't like clearly going to go out of business or something like that, I was like, okay, let's start planting our some seeds for what we think could be the future, right? It's like mobile is already kind of getting defined. By 2012, 2014-ish, it was generally too late to really shape that platform in a meaningful way. I mean, we had some experiments. I mean, they didn't succeed or go anywhere. So pretty quickly, I was like, okay, we should focus on the future because just like there's the shift from desktop to mobile, new things are going to be possible in the future. So what is that? I think the kind of simplest version of it is basically what you started seeing with Orion, right? It's like the vision is a normal pair of glasses that can do two really fundamental things. One is put holograms in the world to deliver this realistic sense of presence, like you were there with another person or in another place, or maybe you're physically with a person, but just like we did, you can pull up a virtual Pong game or whatever. You can work on things together. You can sit at a coffee shop, pull up your whole workstation of different monitors. You can be on a flight or in the backseat of a car and pull up a full screen movie theater and like, okay, all these things. Like great computing, full sense of presence, like you're there with people no matter where they are. Thing two is it's the ideal device for AI. And the reason for that is because glasses are sort of uniquely positioned for you to be able to let them see what you see and hear what you hear and give you very subtle feedback back to you where they can speak in your ear or they can have silent input that kind of shows up on the glasses that other people can't see and doesn't take you away from the world around you. And I think that is all going to be really profound. Now, when we got started with this, I had thought that kind of the hologram part of this was going to be possible before AI. So it's sort of an interesting twist of fate that the AI part is actually possible before the holograms are really able to be mass produced at kind of an affordable price. But that was sort of the vision. I think that it's pretty easy to wrap your head around. There's already 1 billion to 2 billion people who wear glasses on a daily basis, just like everyone who didn't have smartphones were kind of the first people to upgrade to smartphones. I think everyone who has glasses is pretty quickly going to upgrade to smart glasses over the next decade. And then I think it's going to start being really valuable. And a lot of other people who aren't wearing glasses today are going to end up wearing them too.